Cyberpunk'ta kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son şimdi Jackie'ye ulaştık. Hadi gidelim. Ne yapıyorsunuz? Bu görüntü işte.
Hi. Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Bakarız. Prom.
Shit, come on!
Buradan mı gidiyoruz? Ne oluyor burada?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next gen ass.
Yani Cyberpunk'ta bile kas çalışıyor. Bunlar da bunlar herhalde.
So how about it?
Hadi gidelim. Night City'nin en büyük 5 işvereni. Her yıl olduğu gibi yine Night City'de çalışabilecek en büyük şirketler falan filan. Arasaka bu yılda listemizde falan filan işveren şirketlerden bahsediyor. Yok kardeşim şu an iş aramıyoruz. Girişte. Bu asansör olayını tam alışamadım. İstiyoruz. Tamam bro, şimdilik bir şey değil. Tamam.
To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exclusive multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by B-Law virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition.
Devam.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced participation in the dashi parade.
Gidelim. Jackie dostum. Geldik işte.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Up an appetite, just waiting.
Karşılığında para verir. İş bitiriciler, aracılar, simbolik işler hakkında biliyoruz. Ve kısa süreli işler. Ne ihtiyacımız var? Ne oluyor be?
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about prize yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deschamps. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
I'm flattered.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is right on you.
Neden ben yapıyorum ki?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
Yine bize kilitledi ya.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop that corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents.
Al. Araba kullanacağız. Al.
Scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this
Kalk
factory.
gidelim hadi. Kalk kalk kalk kalk kalk. Bakalım.
First stop, Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Bu kamera
I was
ayarı
supposed to stop
şöyle.
by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Değişmiyor ama.
Me
Ha
and Miss
değişmiyor.
D.
Ne oldu? Sivillere saldırmak ya da hırsız. Aa ben sivillere saldırmadım ki. Kamerayı düzeltiyorum.
Don't say.
Oyun.
She's so
O ne lan?
sweet.
Aha.
Really gets me, you know.
Kardeşim ne yapıyorsun?
Initiating combat!
Hayda. Allah. Bak bak bak olanlara bak. Abi ne oldu? Oyunu yükle diyelim. Bu ne abi?
Gonna need backup!
Turn that off! I don't want to anymore!
Bir öleceğim çünkü araç bug'a girdi. Beni öldürün. Hiç şey yapmayacağım. Aa düzeldi. Ama öleyim bir. Onu araba olduğu gibi yerden kalktı. Evet, Cyberpunk'ın güzellikleriyle devam ediyoruz. Kadın arabanın içine girdi. Araba yerden kalktı. Neler oluyor abi? Aa, olaylara bak ya. Olaylar, olaylar, olaylar. Ya bununla yine mi konuşacağız? Oh. Buradayım, görüyor musun beni?
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering
Hemen
right?
geç
Or
yapalım.
just had a brain fart?
Probably.
All right.
Hallederiz bro. İş bitirici dedik. Ver anahtarı da.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides
Aynen
like it
galiba.
looks.
Ha, araba bile yok yani şu an.
We'll see about
Geldi
that.
herhalde.
So we rolling or what?
Aynen.
Let's feel this
Gelen bizim
factory.
araba. Baklıydı ama hadi bakalım bir daha. Öncelikle şu Q'ya bir bas artık. Heh. Gitsene.
First stop, Ripper Duck
Hadi gidelim.
and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Araba hissi bir tık daha iyi gibi de şimdi yani.
I was supposed to
İyi.
stop by Vic's anyhow.
O
I
his
got a
yok
date.
sanki.
Me and Miss D.
Don't say.
She's so
Ama güzel.
sweet.
Sesler falan fena.
Really gets me, you know.
Of buradan dönecektik. Dur lan. Baba araba yüklenmemiş nerede oluyor? Şimdi bakalım bro. Hadi gidelim. Cyberpunk'ın çöp grafikleri işte şimdi. Adamlar yüklen. Ne yaptın lan? Burası disco var herhalde. Merhaba. Hello. Ne? Ne yapıyorsun lan manyak? Hi guys.
Vicky, surprise every old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Each a new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Şimdi.
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is
Yatıracağım mı bizi,
something.
ne yapacağım?
But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Ne yapıyorsun? Yatıracağım mı?
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Okay.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Göz ne lan? Bağlanalım hadi
You
bakalım ne
peruse and
olacak.
choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside.
Siber donanım. Sibernetik implantlar vücudundaki organik uzamların yerine olan mekanikleri parçalar, insan üstünün niteliklere sahip olmanı sağlayarak çatışma kapasitesini arttırıp tehlikeli durumları sağa çıkmana yardımcı olabilir. 2070'de olan bir şey olmasa da siber donanım meşrumu hala keskin bir şey yapma, kimi zamanda tehlikeli bir tıbbi prosedürdür. Konu güvenli bir biçimde siber donanım taktırmak olduğu bu işin tek muhatabı siber kasap olarak bilinen uzmanlardır. Ha, şimdi anladığım kadarıyla ilerlerde hep bir şeyler taktıracağız. Ama şimdilik bir de bir göz vardı orada sanki, onu taktıracaktı. Taktı mı şimdi? Bir de ellerde bir şey varmış. Aa, her yerde mi bir şey var? Bunları da takabiliyoruz mu? Yok. Parayla. Anladığım kadarıyla. Aynen. Dedik. Ha, para vereceksin ki taksın. Anladım.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Değil mi?
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Ne yapıyorsun be?
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Öf. Ne oluyor?
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Wick. John
Oh,
Wick.
beautiful.
İnsanları taramak. İnsanlar optik siber donanımla taramak ne kadar güçlü oldukları, çetelerdeki insanlar ya da ne tür silah kullandıkları gibi onları hakkında kullanışlı bilgi edinmene olanak sağlayabilir. Yetenekli bir azer olarak düşmanlarına karşı kullanabileceğin hızlı ekiplerin listesini görebilirsin.
Time for the scanner.
Tarıyor muyuz artık?
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Gene bir şeylik var bu işte ama hadi bakalım.
I also inject NCPD file search. Run into any there do well.
Watson'ın en iyi siber kasabı Nice Gels'in Okey, güzel, güzel.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot!
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to
Bir
keep their
sonraki
distance.
gelişimizde buna 21.000
back
para
hiring
ödeyeceğiz.
lone mercs. They all gotta have the
Herhalde şimdi para
newest,
işlerine
shiniest
gireceğiz. Hadi
implants.
bakalım.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Yok be kardeşim. Oğlum gene mi işler
How's
nasıl
biz
diyeceğiz?
going?
Can't complain. Corporals
Hadi
learn to keep
çıkalım.
their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone
Burada
mercs.
sanki bir şey var.
They all gotta have the newest.
Okay, let's put a pin in that.
Baga mı geliyoruz? Ne oluyor ya? Hala konuş. Ben çıkmak istiyorum. Çık. Kaç. Kaç. Bitti mi işimiz? Victor'la konuş diyor hala ya. Ne konuşacağız ki?
Of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Abi Victor'la konuş diyor hala. Anlamadım
How's
onu.
biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their.
Good thing you got Misty here to help.
Ya aynı şeyi söylüyor.
Yeah, renting out her shop.
You know what?
You get to a.
Tamam herhalde ya. Kardeşim tamam, borcumu ödemek istiyorum. Bende o kadar para yok. Burada mavi bir şeylik var ama. Bu baktı herhalde ya. Çok bakmış. Diyeyim bakayım şöyle şey diyeyim de.
How ya?
Hala Victor'la konuş diyor ya. Ne oldu buna? Olay ne burada?
But you are not the masters of your memories. For your eyes do not
Abi
belong
bizde
to
kaç
you,
para
or
var?
rather, not only.
Onu da göremiyorum. Ya ben Victor'la ne konuşacağım ki ya? Gene mi bug'dayız ya? Ya al geldim. Ödemiyorum ki. Borcumu ödemek istiyorum diyor da. Allah Allah.
How's bit? Good thing you got me.
Yeah,
You know what?
you get...
Ben herhalde şey yapmam lazım diyeceğim de. Parayı ödemem lazım da para bütçesi neyle açılıyordu? Bir bak ara bakalım, bir işmiş var mıymış?
Konnichiwa.
Abi Victor'la neyi konuşayım? Hala Victor'la konuş diyor ya. Bunları vurayım. Öldürsünler beni, bug'a girdim herhalde.
Destroy the cocksucker.
Victor'la konuş diyor. Sen de uğra. Allah Allah. Çözemedim ki olayı. Son kayıt noktasına gitten mi? Hiç sinirlenmedim değil ama ha. Yani bir araba şeye doğru bir Victor'la konuştular. Abi Victor'la parayı ödemem için şey yapmam lazım. Jackie ile konuş diyor. Evet bak düzeldi.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Do you truly
Okay, do
believe?
my best to talk us up.
Ah ya düzeldi abi. Ne baklarmış bunlar ya. Yok kayıyoruz. Run. Evet yine arabanın her zamanki haliyle. Eder mi bu? Geldim kanka.
Got somewhere else to be.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max
Arabanın içi duman altı.
But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Sonunda ya düzelmeye başladı oyun sanki.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Evet.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Hallederek.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Önemli çip ya. Hadi bakalım ne oluyor.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's
the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote, T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Haydi bakalım. Night City. Hepsi farklı ya, bayağı var. Şurada derken gene bir aynı kişiyi gördük. Geldik mi? Yolculuğu atlayayım herhalde çünkü boş boş gidiyoruz.
One more thing, Mr. V.
Neymiş o?
Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Kardeşim sakin bir hayatın
Later
ne
now.
işimiz var burada? Hadi görüşürüz. Şimdi sahip ama belirli eylemleri gerçekleştirmek saygınlık kazandı. Night'ta yer aldı dünyasında ama kazanmış için saygınlığı arttırmaya bak. Böyle yapmak yeni kapılar açacaktı. Göreceğiz bakalım.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Göreceğiz bakalım.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Müşteriyle başladım ya.
I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hadi bakalım bize gideriz. Akşam 6 sabah 6 saat biz para git. Saat kaç ki? ...425 metre mi? Şu arabayı dızlıyorum o zaman. Dızlar mı? Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Let me go. I'll pay.
Gidelim.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a
Sonunda
pre-BD?
Sure, and I go.
Hold
Buraları
it, house
keseriz
rules
zaten
first.
onu.
There will
Abi
be
saattir
severe penalties
uğraşıyoruz
for
ya.
any
Bakın.
unauthorized recording.
Oyun
No
harbi bug'lı
drugs,
ya.
no groping.
Kesin
Someone catch
uyuşturucu
your
yok
eye?
da kanka.
You do
Hadi.
not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Allah'a şükür.
Have
Hadi
fun,
bakalım.
input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Hadi bakalım. Uğraştırdı da uğraş. Gidelim.
My, what a sweet.
Hello brother. O ne? Kimdi o?
Hey,
Selam.
Get you something.
Gözüne ne oldu lan senin?
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me.
Gelelim bakalım.
We'll be in the
Uğraştırdım biz
lounge,
zaten
Mateo.
5 saattir
If anyone
giremedik.
asks, we're not here.
What?
Nothing's wrong.
Horny girl
Really?
like me do? Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told
Buraya
you.
mı gideceğiz? VIP room.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No idea if Dex
Biz de pek
exaggerates.
tanımıyoruz bro bunu.
A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come
Direktör
on.
neymiş?
Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Hadi saatte de gel uğraştık
cut to
zaten.
the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy Corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off too in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool.
I don't know.
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant.
Why,
You object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
Herkes mox.
V, this is important.
What?
Judy's always been there for me.
It's hard to say.
Always
This
helped
week
out.
for sure. Okay.
I trust her.
Yeah,
But she's a Mox.
All right.
Not the latest member of your crew. Try not
all
to
right.
forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Oh, my.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Çocuğu içimden geçsin Judy.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Haydi bakalım. Matrix'e mi geri dönüyoruz? Ne yapıyoruz ya? Hello, brother.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set? I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Was?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Ne oluyor ya?
Okay, on you go.
Nereye gidiyoruz?
Down, everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Ne yapıyorsun be? Soyguna git.
Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Beni bir uyarsaydın mı?
Flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause.
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Oha.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. You nothing odd. Don't be creative. You get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. And remember, talking about here, then hide. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations.
Oğlum mükemmel lan.
This tech records
Kimi
everything,
vuracağını falan,
every
ne
little
yapacağını
detail,
falan her şeyi
even the sights and
öğrenebilirsin.
sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, okay? We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and turf. Everybody! On the ground! You wanna see you kissing the floor? Money! Now, bro, fucking run you! Get up!
Buradan geliyor.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gunk at the counter.
Tam burası işte. Dur, şurada bir şey çık. Allah Allah.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
Neyi taramaya çalışacağım ki ben onu anlamadım. Görsel katmana geç. Yaralı müşteriyi tarayıp incele.
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection. See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Güvenlik kamerası dediği bu değil mi? Burada da mı var? Şurada var bir tane. Oynat diyor. Geldiği kısmı güvenlik kamerasını gösterdi. Oğlum bu buradan geliyor. Güvenlik kamerası gelene kadar geri sardı. Ha.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Tamam, olayımız şey. Olayları görüyor.
Yeah, it's impressive, right?
Too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log.
Güzel.
Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Running for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only purge in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Ara bakalım.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request... now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no, they're my head for this. Then, you shall perish for the cause. But
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finished. We shall see soon. My father is a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change.
Wow, champagne's decent. The taste boosted
We have
somehow?
not seen eye to eye.
Nope, just the price. Same bubbly you'll be sipping in real space. Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
And enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on it. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Steph with...
Etrafa bakabiliyoruz mu?
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first.
It's pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Neymiş?
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Soğuk yerler. Nasıl bulacaksak çok merak ettim.
I
Oldu lan. Şimdi öncelikle en başa gel.
They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish. We shall see soon enough.
Bunun içinde olabilir. 2.8 derece diyor.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor. Just a fancy-ass fridge.
İyi bulduk.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Kalk kalk kalk.
Let's walk.
Görüşürüz Judy.
Well, what do you think?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
Abi bir de yapacağız.
Whatever you
Dex
decide
de kimmiş?
stays between us.
Lideri biz olacağız.
I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Kazananları açalım. Reflekslerde verebileceğimiz bir şeyler var mı? Böyle arı gibi de verelim. Doğru.
No, don't thank me. I'm angling to get a word in.
How things looking, Mr. V?
That afternoon when I go to pick my daughter up.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Burada son
There a
verelim.
problem?
Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere.